Okay. Perfect. I think. Oh, we'll tell very soon if this is working correctly. No need to worry. This will be fine. Hey, here we go. We'll tell very soon if this is working correctly. All right, good. Things seem to be in working order, as usual, of course. All right, we do that. There's the chat. All right, so yeah, back with some Doki Doki a Literature Club. If I remember last time, we left off right before the third poem readings, and we've made one particular childhood friend very upset with us. I don't know about that. We're already gone for the tsundere. It's a little too late. I don't know if I can. Hey, what's up, Jasper Verst? What's going on? Oh yeah. Let's see. Right, we go to the load. Oh, that was a close one. I'm gonna have to assume. Rain Girl, what's up? I believe this one is it. Hey, there we go. Right where we left off. Now, if you weren't around for the first time, or you watched I guess technically the VOD, but the video after, you would know that we've been going for a Natsuki. We've made her very happy reading her mangas with her and catching her and not peeping at her, of course, but it just so happened it looked like we were peeping at her. Sayori is pretty depressed, honestly, just because we said, if Natsuki asked, we would walk her home. I feel like that's a normal thing. If someone asks a question like that, I mean, if someone asked me to walk them home, of course, doesn't matter who it was, I'd probably say, yeah, sure, why not? It's a nice thing to do. But, anyways. I say we go and probably talk to Natsuki first, maybe? I don't know. Pretty hard to tell. But yeah, let's go to Natsuki first. Alright, let's see if I can remember the voices. Natsuki reads my poem. She keeps glancing at me, then back at the poem. Oh, this again, huh? Now she must have read it more. Is it like the same exact dialogue? What is it? That bad? No, no, it's not. It's good. It's really good, okay? There, I said it. Oh, you're right. The hand holding is the lewdest of all gestures. I mean, that doesn't always lead to that, but I guess it is a certain possibility. Now I'm conflicted. This one's supposed to happen at all. Why can't you just be bad at this? Okay, it is different. The dialogue is slightly different. I was worried there for a second. My poems are supposed to impress you, not the other way around. You're trying to impress me? Oh, we got her. It's too easy. We already got her. Obviously, you think I'd let you enjoy Yuri's writing more than mine? Oh, see? Oh, we've done it. We're already in. Give me a break. Well, in that case, what's the problem with me trying to impress you? Oh, my man. Smooth. This guy is a smooth operator, man. What a guy. I'll tell you. Oh, she's awestruck. She can't beat that. Got her. Too easy. Natsuki's face freezes, like she just realized something. We got her. It's easy mode now. You're trying to impress me? Natsuki vigorously scans her eyes over my poem one more time. This too easy, man. She loves it. Then the poem slips out of her hands and flutters to the floor. Oh no. I have to use the bathroom. To do What? Powder your nose. Right. That's right, everybody. She's gonna powder her nose. That's things girls do, right? I think. Red-faced Natsuki quickly walks out of the room. I guess she loved it. Alright, not bad at all. Hey, I'd say that worked out pretty well. Hey, Dark Sonic. Did you do something to Natsuki? I only wrote an impressive poem, that's all. She was so awestruck by it that she had to repowder her nose. That's how impressive it was. Just saw her rush out like that. You didn't do anything terrible, did you? No, of course not. Me? Do something terrible? No! I just told her that, my voice gets caught in my throat. I told her that, how do you make this seem not awkward? No, I can tell Monika that I'm trying to impress Natsuki. Monika sees the poem lying on the floor and swiftly picks it up. Uh-oh. I'm caught. She reads through it, smile not fading from her face. I see. You wrote this for Natsuki, didn't you? No! That's... I mean, maybe. Not really. No, I just wrote what I wanted to write. That's exactly right. In fact, didn't she like your poem a lot the other day, too? Yes, she loved it. She loved it a lot. I'm surprised you know her taste so well already. I mean, it's pretty easy. Just write about love and... not love, but candy and sweets and, I don't know. That's really about it. Sure you're not cheating, Dark? No. I haven't read any strategy guides. Don't look at me, I didn't cheat. I didn't do anything. Cheating? What do you mean by that? Never mind, just kidding. I know what you're trying to do here. You're trying to get in my head again. This fourth wall breaking stuff isn't gonna affect me. You can't get me like that. I didn't understand Monika's joke at all. Don't worry, Dark Sonic version of myself. I understood it clearly. You don't gotta worry, man. I got your back. Anyway... how do you think Natsuki feels about you? Why do I have to tell you that? This is private business. Well, you don't need to answer that. It's just something for you to think about. Hey! Natsuki comes up and snatches the poem out of Monika's hands. Neither one of us noticed her re-enter the classroom. Did you read this, Monika? Of course. I liked it. Should really stop reading things that aren't for you, you know. Oh, so it was for her, she thinks it's hers, how wonderfully it was written. For her particular tastes. You have a bad habit of doing that. Eh? But Dark Sonic wrote this poem. And we're supposed to share it with everyone, right? Natsuki freezes. She apparently forgot that my poem is technically for everyone to read. Uh-oh. She's fallen right into the trap. Okay, well, I think Dark Sonic is done sharing this poem with everyone. Oh, really? Just for you, huh? Not bad. It's not like anyone would want to read this anyway. In fact, I'm just gonna hold on to this. Hey, I worked vigorously on that. I pushed 20 buttons to write that thing. It was not easy work, you know. You insist. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Like what? Ugh. Never mind. Natsuki? I'll give you the poem, but that's still not fair to Sayori. She hasn't got to read it yet. Uh-huh. So what? We're supposed to share with everybody? I wrote this. It's part of the club activities. You kinda have to give it to me. It's only fair. Well, I guess Dark Sonic is right, Natsuki. It's not fair if you don't let everyone finish reading it. Fine. Natsuki returns my poem. Thank you. Now I can share this with everybody else. Not like Monica didn't already read it, though. Not like she's gonna like it, though. Anyway, read my poem now. Oh boy, here we go. And no, I won't let you keep it. This is my only copy. Well, this is my only copy of my poem. But you're just making up ridiculous statements now. How is that fair to me? Oh my goodness. Why is there so many words? I'll be your beach. Alright. Your mind is so full of troubles and fears that diminished your wonder over the years. Today, I have a special place, a beach for us to go, a shore reaching beyond your sight, a sea that sparkles with brilliant light. Walls of your mind will melt away before the sunny glow. I'll be at the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be at the beach you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought you'd left long ago. Let's bury your heavy thoughts in a pile of sand. Bathe in sunbeams that hold my hand. Wash your insecurities in the salty sea. Let me see you shine. Let's leave your memories in a footprint trail. Set you free in my windy sail. And remember the reasons you're wonderful when you press your lips to mine. Oh, a little saucy. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought I'd left you long ago. But if you let me be by your side, your own beach, your own escape, you'll learn to love yourself again. Well, how lovely was that? This is obviously about me and the kindness I've shown her thus far. I mean, come on. I read pretty good into things. Yeah! Felt like I kept writing about the negative things, so I wanted to write something with a nice message for once. Besides, the beach is awesome! Kinda hard to write anything negative about the beach. So you decided to write about the beach first, then came up with the message later? Oh. Oh, yeah, well... Oh, yeah. I mean, beach, bitch, that's all the same thing, right? Only because of what happened yesterday. I mean, after Yuri and I realized we kind of wrote about the same thing. What if she also wrote about the beach? Wouldn't that be an interesting turn of events? She wanted to pick a topic that have us both write about or whatever. Ugh. Can you really see her doing that too? Make us write about a simple topic, then trying to impress me by coming up with something all fancy. Not like I care, Baka. I just did it anyway. I mean, I guess mine ended up being kind of metaphorical too. But there's nothing wrong with it, doing that once in a while. At the very least, it's good practice. Ooh, alright. I mean, I feel like Sayori's in need of some heavy talking to, or at least, I mean, she's already mad and depressed. I gotta at least tell her a little something. She's not in the... I mean, look at that. She's not, I mean, huh? It's nice, I guess. Come on. I already tell you don't like it. Well, You don't need to worry about what I think. Oh, come on now. We're friends here. The depression has set in way too fast. This is unrealistically fast depression. We're good friends. I still walk you home. I talk to you on a regular basis. We're good friends here. Come on now. Don't need to be doing this. After all, you wrote this for someone else, didn't you? Not particularly. I just wrote a poem. Probably Natsuki. Eh? I didn't write this for anyone specifically. Maybe. That's not really what I mean, though. Or meant, though. But it's okay. Making new friends, just like I was hoping. That makes me really happy. I don't know. You don't seem all that happy, to be perfectly honest. You seem rather depressed. Especially the whole thing earlier in the day when you were just head down on the desk not wanting to talk to anybody. And you're happy too, right? In this club? Well, I guess. I mean, all this extra work is kind of annoying, but other than that, it's alright, I guess. Of course I am. Good. That's all that matters to me. Thank you, Dark Sonic. Sayori, I'm worried about you. Is there something wrong? Huh? No, nothing. Just a little tired today. I don't know. It's still a favorite. Okay, maybe. All right. I mean, clearly there's a problem here. Just tell me if you need anything. I care about you. I mean, friends after all. I will. Don't worry about me, okay? Go play with everyone else now. I mean, that's weird wording on that. If you insist. Yay! I'm gonna go home a little bit early today. See there? That's the line problem already surfaces right here. In this very line, you can see that there is very bad things happening here. Wouldn't she not normally try and walk home with me? Obviously, we're friends, right? So it makes sense to walk home together. Sure, I may have said yeah, if someone asked me, I'd walk home with them. But no one's asked me yet. I can't, see... She's like already like having like social anxiety and like freaking out. Sayori. Tell Monica I wasn't feeling well, okay? But you just said you were fine not 5 minutes ago. Obviously there's a problem here. I'll see you tomorrow. Before I can say anything else, Sayori cheerfully walks out of the classroom, humming to herself. See, there's some red flags right here. There's some pretty big red flags. Dot 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 dot. Alright. I see. I think you're improving your writing in general, Dark Sonic. But I can't help but feel a bit foolish. Eh? What for? Just feel like you kept trying to offer advice. What do you mean? Oh, you kept trying to offer advice. When it should have been clear to me that you prefer a different writing style. I probably just sounded arrogant. So stupid. No, don't say that about yourself. Come on now. Nothing wrong with you. You're not stupid. Hey, that's a little... Oh. You don't understand. I spend so much time worrying about what's better and what's worse. Not just with you. Natsuki and Sayori. It's obvious now why nobody has fun when I'm talking to— Oh, come on now. Don't say that about yourself. Come on. Because of that, keep my mouth shut about your— No, come on now. That's a bit ridiculous. ... Yuri buries her head in her arms on a desk. Man, I am just making everybody angry. I say I prefer a typical writing style. I mean, come on now. This is a bit ridiculous. That's not the first time I've seen her do that. I don't think it's ever as bad as you make it sound in your head. ... I think if people really didn't like talking to you, I wouldn't be doing it right now. Then it would be a lot more obvious. I know that you like to read deeply into things, but some things are just worth taking at face value. Just gotten used to it. It's hard for me to comprehend any other possibility. Gotten used to what? Reading deeply into things? Disliked. Oh, come on now. Yuri. What am I saying? Sorry. Never meant to bring this up. Yuri turns away from me. You should go. Eh? Please. Please don't look at me right now. I want to do some thinking. Are you sure? Yuri nods. Oh, alright. I leave Yuri be. Comforting or reassuring her is nearly impossible, as it is. But when she wants to be alone, I think anything I could say only make things worse. Don't worry, man. You missed nothing. We just, well, Sayori went home early, saying she was not telling us to tell Monica she wasn't feeling well, when not 5 minutes previously she said she was absolutely fine. So, that's bad. And, we've made, Yuri here also upset. So, thinks she just that nobody likes her. So, things aren't going too well in the literature club department. I feel bad, but thankfully she doesn't take it out on me. I'll wait until she's feeling a little bit better. Man. Okay, you three. We're done sharing poems, right? Why don't we start figuring out... Hold on a second. Just me, or did you say something strange just now? Something did sound a bit unusual. That's right. Deviated from your usual catchphrase when addressing the club. Catchphrase? Hey, what's up, Cairo Rin? I told you streaming. I told you it was gonna happen. I don't have a catchphrase. Jeez. Why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it. Stagnating air is common, foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. I've been saying that the entire time. Something bad's gonna go down. I can feel it. In your books, maybe. Look, the only thing different is that Sayori isn't here. It seems you're right. Sayori always helps lighten the mood a little bit, doesn't she? Almost like everyone's balance is thrown off a little when she's not around. Where the heck did she run off to anyway? I thought she just went to pee. Natsuki, please show some decency. Oh, yeah. I left the water running at home. I gotta go take care of that. That's what happened. Oh, come on. She actually wasn't feeling too well and went home all early. That's so? Hope she's alright. Seriously? Of all the times to not go home with her, you pick the time she's not feeling well? This is what did I not just say this earlier? So much for you two being all lovey-dovey. Excuse me? I'm doing no such thing. I was just doing a good thing friends would do. No! First of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Sayori. It's completely platonic. And second, you've kind of been avoiding me today, so I didn't want to force it. That curious expression coming from Yuri of all people. Calm down, guys. I talked to you earlier and everything's fine. Somebody can say that they're fine, but if they're... I mean, you could talk to someone, they're not gonna say, oh no, everything's terrible. Of course. The standard answer is that, yep, I'm good. That happens every time. No one ever tells you what they actually feel inside. Doesn't matter. It's always the same. What did she say? Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of the fest. See? Avoiding the question. See, something's not... See? She wouldn't answer the question. The problem here. Let's decide what everyone will be doing this weekend. I already know what I'm doing. That's right. Natsuki will be making cupcakes. Yes. Delicious cupcakes. Might need a lot of them. And different flavors. Can you handle that by yourself, Natsuki? Challenge accepted. And as for myself, I'm gonna be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. I mean, well, the average person would say they're fine or they're good. You could say you're bad if you want, but I'd say 90% of people would say they're good. Just, you know, from experience. They will be helping me design them. And as for Yuri... Yuri, you can... Guys, can you help me come up with something for Yuri? Oh, are you kidding me? You're the president and you don't even know. I'm you. Oh, here we go again. No, that's not it at all. You're the most talented person here, you know. And now Natsuki's pouting too? Jeez, even I can tell now. I guess I never gave Sayori enough credit, but I can tell things are even harder on you guys when she's not around. That may be the case. If I can't also be a leader on my own, then I won't grow as a person. Yuri, you have a beautiful handwriting, you know? You should make some banners and decorations to help set the atmosphere. Hey, wait, Yuri didn't even show me her poem. I didn't realize that till right now. She didn't even show me it. She was like that, like, I don't know, upset, I guess. And she didn't even show it to me. Huh. I didn't get to read Monica's either. Man, this is not going too well. What a disaster. Atmosphere? About that. I love atmosphere. I breathe it every day. Your expression suddenly changes as she stares at her desk in focus and starts nodding to herself. Your mind's already racing, I see. That's great. You'll be a wonderful help, Yuri. But anyway, that just leaves you, Dark Sonic. I will provide, something. The one who is truly useless. My man knows. So, like, I would be any assistance. You'll be in charge of setting up the booth. No. Don't say that. In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri have some pretty heavy tasks to handle. It would probably go a long way to give one of them a hand. Oh man, you gotta make me choose. I wonder what I'm gonna do. Someone who can't write nicely at all, or help bake cupcakes, which is a pretty simple task. I wonder which one I'm gonna choose. You could always help me out as well. No. You scare me. I don't, no. I'd be really appreciative of that. That's... Monica suggesting I spend the weekend with one of my club members? Oh yeah. How on earth are they gonna respond to a suggestion like that? Suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of help. Well, even if you don't know how to bake, there's always some dirty work I could give you. What kind of dirty work are we talking here? It's not like Monica's going to give me a choice, and you shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyway. Then he tries to mumble a bunch of excuses like that, of course. Tsunderes, they're great. If I recall, Natsuki mentioned that you'd like to handle the baking on your own. Oh no! Did she say that? Yeah, but, oh man, this is the true decisive point. I'm about to break some lines here. It's not gonna be well. Sonic may not be around if only you make him out to be a nuisance. So therefore, you should come to my house and I can loot him. I mean, what? Maybe more suited to assisting with the decorations. Hold on, I never said that. How hard could it be to make a few decorations anyway? Sounds more like you're just making an excuse for Dark Sonic to... What are you saying? It'll be extremely meticulous work. And baking isn't? So what do you think? Guys. Let's settle down for a moment. Dude, this is about to be a disaster zone. I'm breaking some heavy lines here. Just cutting complete ties. It's like, well, whoever I choose here, obviously they're gonna be upset if I don't choose them. Yuri's already like, she still wants me. She's still all over me. Because she's like, oh, he should come over and help me. I mean, oh man, the lines are about to be drawn. My cat just turned on my Xbox. It's a mess out here. Well, I mean, depends on the cupcakes. Have you seen those like Cupcake Wars shows? I mean, some of those get pretty intense, man. Not gonna lie. In the end, I think it's up to Dark Sonic to decide who he'd like to contribute. Besides, he hasn't really gotten a chance to spend any time with me yet, you know. I know I'm gonna pick Natsuki, trust me. I'm not an idiot, I know how to pick choices in visual novels. So I'm sure he's interested in... You literally just said... Surprised as well. Sorry. I was just saying though... Jeez. Can we just settle this already? Yeah. Dark Sonic, you're okay with this, right? Why do I have to make the hardest decisions? And again, it's up to you. Of course. Very well. In that case, Everyone looks straight at me. Oh no. Of course. But of course, I'm gonna go with save. I know, you guys say the saves don't matter, but they're very important to me. I mean, I gotta go. I mean, Sayori would be a possible smart choice as well, but she just isn't like, I don't know. But I gotta go Natsuki, of course. Well, baking sounds like it could be fun. And you guys made it sound like a lot of work. Still could probably be used to people. Don't worry. Baking is tons of fun. You gotta do the cook it by the book. You'll definitely agree. Just a minute ago you were saying that... that's because... Uh-oh. Never mind, okay? Well, anyway... You'll be fine by yourself, right, Yuri? Oh, no. Of course. I'm used to it after all. Oh, man. I'm breaking hearts and cutting ties. With ties that weren't even existed anyway. Oh, jeez. That's good. She's bad. She wanted me to pick her. Oh, man. Even though Yuri is being melodramatic, it's a little hard to not feel bad. So that's everything, right? Anything else we need to talk about? No, I think that's it. Tonight at 8 o'clock, Hedgehog destroys harm for a tsundere. More of the story at 11. You guys excited? Yes! Everything except for the performance is gonna be awesome. I don't think that really counts. What about you, Dark Sonic? Me? I guess you could say I'm interested in seeing how it'll turn out. You know, I put myself in a very curious situation, surrounded by 4 pretty cute girls, and then choosing one that I want to do things with more than others and making the rest jealous or and are very sad or depressed. I'm sure it'll work out just fine. Nothing bad can come from it, at all. That's good enough for me. What about you, Yuri? Yuri? She's still sulking. Oh man, she's so depressed as well. Natsuki says, man! You didn't really miss anything, I just chose to go baking cupcakes with Natsuki here. I'm sure I won't have any terrible repercussions for it. It's not... I mean, it's not that big of a deal or anything. Well, it might not be just that. Huh? I think that Yuri might just be feeling a little underappreciated in general. Having to come up with something for her to do, then nobody offering to help. That doesn't mean... Oh, they try to make me second guess myself? And so he glances back and forth between everyone with a worried expression. Look! And so he goes over and puts her hands down on Yuri's shoulders. Yuri, you really are the most talented one here. And you're gonna help make the event a lot more fun and welcoming. I mean, the cupcakes will probably help a lot too, but you're gonna make the atmosphere special. That'll be really important for the way that people feel during the performances. So, you need to stop being dumb and give yourself a little more credit. Natsuki releases her hands and turns around to face the other direction. Oh man. Didn't you mean that, did you? Not really, but Yuri isn't the only one surprised. Monica and I are also taken aback by Natsuki's words. Natsuki, of all people, to be saying such encouraging things, it's a shock, a surprise even. It's not the normal tsundere thing you'd hear. But I begin to understand. Natsuki was trying to sound like Sayori. Oh no, she's already been replaced. Well, that was easy. Even if it didn't work perfectly, I can tell she tried to say something Sayori would say at a time like this. Because Sayori always helps everyone smile and feel good about themselves. I'm sorry for being dumb. I'm gonna do my best. All of us are gonna make a really great event. Yeah! Yeah! Hope to see everyone do their best. But with that, there's nothing more for today. I guess it's time for us to head out. Yo, let's look at this. Let's do some theory crafting here. Sayori was supposedly has gone home, but yesterday she asked if I don't know, if I was asked by somebody to walk them home, if I would do it. It's possible that she hasn't gone home, and she's waiting to see if I do walk a particular person of interest home. I'm just saying that's a pretty heavy possibility here. Not saying it will happen, but it's pretty good an idea. Okay, but I'm staying here a bit longer. I barely got to do any reading today, so... Fair enough. Nothing wrong with that. Everyone packs up their things. Well, time to go home and do something. I start to follow Monica and Yuri out the door as they chat between each other. But then I got a nice tug on the shirt to say, hey, where are you going? See? I'm just that good. Hold on a second, I need to let the cat out of my room. Back on the headset, boys. We in there. I know, I read one poem today. It was a long poem, but it doesn't matter. We still need to figure out plans for this weekend. Oh boy. I'm coming over to your house. How's that sound? You literally would have gotten home and realized that you didn't even have a way to contact me. Jeez, yeah, that would have been pretty bad. Man. Oh, that's true. I have no idea how that slipped my mind. I don't even have your phone number, your location, I got nothing. Jeez, good thing I stopped you. I'm giving you my number, okay? Yes! Mission accomplished. We hit stage 1. We got a phone number. That's one of the first many stages. We're on our way. You better not make it weird or anything. Oh boy, come on. I'm a normal guy. Don't worry, Dragon. You haven't missed much. We just decided, we're making cupcakes, and we read one poem. You haven't really missed all that much. Stage 7 is holding hands. Yeah, we gotta go through a lot of stages to get there. That's pretty lewd. Why would I do that? Huh. This who gives me her number. Yes. Okay. Coming over on Sunday. You're coming to my house. I thought I was gonna go to your house. I didn't do anything. I didn't depress anybody. They're just jealous, that's all. I'll bring all the... Why do I have to do this at my house? Well, why can't I do this at your house? Man. Gotta clean up the house now. Wait. You're coming to my house? Well, yeah. What's wrong with that? Well, you know. I mean... I just figured since I'm the one helping, I would be going to your house. Yeah, right. Like I could have a guy over at my house? My dad would kill me. Really? That's kind of strict if you ask me. Yeah, how do you think I feel? I can't do anything when my dad is home. Anyway, I actually need to complain for a second. Alright, vent. I am the vent master. Tell me all your problems and I'll give you probably the shortest but best answer I can. I'm great at it. You have each other's numbers now. That's all I need from you. Guess I'll text you when I'm coming over. Alright, fine by me. Yeah. Really gonna show you why I love baking so much. So you better look forward to it. Oh? Didn't you say that you were just gonna give me all the dirty work? Oh, it's true. Well, I was just saying that. It's not like I could act like in front of everyone. Oh, hey now. See, we're working our magic a little bit, you know? We're doing it good. I was looking forward to doing this. Ooh. Hey now. There's plenty of time to hide all that. Just hide it under the floorboards. Perfect. No one will think to look there. Wait, really? Well, kind of. Just because I never got to bake with someone else before. That's all it is, so... Baka. Alright, I get it. Sorry for overreacting. Anyway, I'll be heading out now. See you on Sunday. Never mind. Did she want to see us before Sunday? Like, maybe a little Saturday lunch, perhaps? It's a possibility. I can't believe this. Natsuki's coming over to my house on Sunday? Like I said, it shoots through the roof. I literally shot through the roof. There's a big hole there now. That's a good idea. Why would they be doing cooking in the bedroom? That's just outrageous. Even though I've gotten pretty used to handling her at this point. I mean, you kind of need an oven, though, to cook cupcakes in a classroom. Whatever. Still telling what might end up when we're outside of school. Oh, we could get into a dangerous situation. More than that, she told me she was looking forward to it. Bum bum, bum bum. The anxiety in my chest rose. Is this the chance I had to make something happen? Oh, he's already planning it out. They both have to reach for like a spoon at the same time for stirring, have them touch hands. It's the perfect plan. Oh, great idea. Of course. Is there also ovens in that closet? Of course. Ovens in the closet. That's where they could bake. Or is this too early? Dude, take it a little slow, man. You've only known her a few days. Take it slow, buddy. Come on now. Only time will tell. But until then, I won't be able to take my mind off it. I seriously can't wait. Oh, man, but what about Sayori, though? You should probably go check up on her. It's already Sunday. Well, it's too late now. Oh, that's where the icing is. Oh, beautiful. Some delicious white frosting. It gets everywhere. Very sticky sometimes. I've been getting increasingly anxious about Natsuki's upcoming visit, so I've cleaned the entire house and threw out all my hidden stashes of, something. I kept telling myself that there's no reason to be nervous, but it doesn't help much. I wonder if she'll act any different when it's just the two of us. Oh no. Meanwhile, she's been texting me a lot. Oh! Little conversations on the side, getting a little, you know, like, what's your favorite color? What do you like to do? That sort of thing. Those are the perfect conversation topics. You know, get the small talk done. We sent each the other one after accepting the numbers to double check, but it turned into a conversation. Oh boy. It doesn't get much better than that. Oh, a special apron? Is it a Neko apron? Would that be appropriate? Maybe. Just maybe. She's almost a different personality on the phone, using tons of emojis and cute language. Have you met her? She loves cute. What did you expect, man? She also really likes complaining about things, but I kinda saw that one coming. I mean, her family situation doesn't seem the best. Obviously, her dad is not the nicest guy around. Unfortunate, of course. Putting Natsuki aside, I haven't heard a thing from Sayori since she left the club early the other day, and I didn't do a single thing to go see if my friend is okay. Huh. Oh, she's fine. Come on, man. Are you stupid? Come on. That's all we text each other all the time or anything. My dude, are you stupid or something? You should at least check up on your friend. Come on, man. But I've been worried about her in the back of my mind, but I still didn't do anything about it because, who cares? Between what Sayori said and what Monica said, oh, it's fine, she's okay, everything's fine. Is it really okay for me to put Sayori's feeling aside when she might need me? I mean... Oh, thank goodness! Oh well, it could have been much worse. I decided to visit Sayori before Natsuki comes over. Rather than asking, I simply tell her, I'm coming over, much like we've done in the past. Once I reach Sayori's house, I knock on the door before entering it myself. But nobody's home. Again, we used to play so often that we made it a habit of simply entering each other's houses like we're family. The house is quiet. Too quiet. Sayori isn't anywhere on the first floor. I assume she's up in her room. Oh, I don't like the sound of this. I don't like where this is going. It's already strange of her not to run down and greet me. I head up to the bedroom, where I finally find her. Sayori? Oh, whew! That could have been much worse, oh boy. Oh man, for a second there I was a little frightened. Alright, whew. Hi, Dark Sonic. I sit down in her room. Sayori at first just smile, but it's easy to tell she's different. A minute of silence between us. You haven't come over like this in a long time, have you? I guess you're right. It has been a long time. Not much has really changed, has it? Sayori's room is also as messy as it always has been. You call this a mess? The floor is visible, isn't it? This is a pretty clean room in my opinion. Come on, man. This is a mess? Are you kidding me? Jeez. I also recognize her same stuffed animals and wall decorations that she's had for years now. Hehe. Oh man. If you came over more often, it wouldn't be such a mess. That's because I end up cleaning it for you. How come you suddenly wanted to come over today? Well, I have slight concern. For you? Are you supposed to see Natsuki today? How did you know about that? Who told you? Yeah, but I'm worried about you. How did you say? I wasn't the only one. So you had already left by the time we decided to that last meeting. Monica told me. Oh. Why? Why would she say that? She's just trying to make her more jealous than she already is. It's only natural for her to keep me informed about the festival preparations, right? That's true. But what about you? Aren't you going to be helping Monica today? Of course. But I'm just helping her online. Sure. Didn't plan to meet up or anything. Ah, just me and Natsuki then. Yep. There's more silence between us. Something clearly is wrong. These dramatic pauses aren't doing. Sayori stares in a random direction. Everything about her behavior is really uncharacteristic. Something's clearly wrong here. I finally get to the point. Well, we did text Sayori that we were coming over. If she wanted to be looted, she could have easily set that up in a situation. I mean, she heard us knock and everything. She could have easily set that up. I finally get to the point. I just wanted to see how you're doing. After you left on Friday, something's wrong. You can't hide it from me. I know you too well. So, Sayori smiles, shaking her head. No, nothing's wrong. No. That's no good, Dark Sonic. Why can't it just be like it's always been? This is all my fault. I didn't get so weak and accidentally express my feeling. No, come on now. It's a normal human emotion to want to talk about how you feel. I didn't make that stupid mistake of inviting me to the literature club. That was the mistake. Then you wouldn't have been so worried about me at all. Wouldn't have come here. Wouldn't have even been thinking about me right now. See? If she didn't invite me to the literature club, none of this would be happening. That's the mistake. She may try to allude it to being sad, but it's really that first mistake. She knows it, and I know it. I mean, our character doesn't know it, but I can see it. But this is just my punishment, isn't it? Yeah, see? I see. I knew it. I'm getting punished for being so selfish. I think that's why I decided to have... the world decided to have you come over today. Just wants to torture me. Torture is a dangerous word. Sayori! I grab Sayori by the shoulders. Snap out of it! You're insane! What on earth are you saying? Are you listening to yourself right now? I know something happened to you. There's no other explanation for this, for you to be like this. So tell me already. Until I know, I won't be able to stop thinking about it. There gives me an empty smile. You really put me in a trap, Dark Sonic. But you're wrong. No. Am I wrong? Nothing happened to me. I've always been like this. Are you kidding me? Just the other day when we were first walking to school, you're all happy, jumpy, and peppy, and now you're like talking about being tortured and things. Clearly, that's not normal. And if we've known each other for so long, clearly I would know how you are. You're just singing for the first time. Sing what? What are you talking about, Sayori? You're really just gonna make me go and say it, aren't you, Dark Sonic? I guess I have no choice this time. The thing is, I've had really bad depression my whole life. I don't know, man. Maybe. Do you know that? Why do you think I'm so late to school every day? Maybe. Because most days, I can't even find a reason to get out of bed. What reason is there to do anything when I fully know how worthless I am? Why go to school? Why eat? Why make any fake friends? Why make other people put their energy into caring to waste by having to spend it on me. That's what it feels like. That's why I just want to make everyone happy. Without anyone worrying about me. Hmm. 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 I'm in shock. I mean, it's a possibility that this is true. I don't know her personally. And from the little I've spent with her, I don't know. But she doesn't really seem like the depressed type. I mean, it could be true. You can't just look at someone and say, "Oh, it's pretty easy to hide those feelings." I mean, and this is a very sensitive subject. Not gonna lie, this affects thousands, millions of people. It's not a good thing. It's not really something to joke about either. But I can't even figure out how to respond. How is it possible that Sayori kept this from me the entire time that I've known her? Does she really want so badly for me to just not think about her? Why, Sayori? Eh? Why is it you've never told me about this? She didn't want me to worry. It almost feels as if I've been betrayed as your close friend. No, that is like the worst thing you could say at a moment like this. Oh, dear me. Because if I knew, I would have done everything I could to support you. Even if there's only so much I could do. I would have tried a little bit harder to make it every day a little better for you. That's why I'm your friend. All you had to do was tell me. Don't understand at all, Dark Sonic. Why do you think I didn't tell you? Because if I told you, then you would have wasted effort caring about me instead of doing important things. What important things have I been doing? Reading manga and watching anime? Come on now. I don't want to be cared about. Bittersweet when people try to care about me. Feels nice sometimes. It also feels like a bat's being swung around my head. Aha! That's why I wanted so badly for you to make friends with everyone else. Helping everyone be happy together, best thing for me. But then I discovered something else too. Seeing you make friends and getting closer with everyone in the club, it feels like a spear going through my heart. I got more sharing going around. I mean, come on. So that's why I decided the world just wants to torture me. Every path leads to nothing but hurt. Haha. You're right, that I don't understand. I don't understand your feelings at all, Sayori. But I don't need to understand. Whatever it takes for me to help you stop hurting. That's what I'll do. No, Dark Sonic. There's nothing. If there's a will, there's a way. Nothing at all. Only thing that could have helped is if everything could be like it always was. But I was selfish. I finally showed you what a horrible person I am. Tears streaked down Sayori's face. Now we made her cry. Good job. But now we made 2 girls cry. Almost 3 at this rate. Jeez, man. My track record is not great. I made you join the literature club because I was so. Oh, see? Oh, look at that. I'm the sharpest tool in the shed. Look at that. I'm just that. I saw it coming a mile away. It was that easy. And I was punished by my heart hurting in a way that I couldn't understand. Oh, see? It was too obvious. And now you came here and I made you hurt too. I'm not hurt at all. Not really, anyway. I'm just weak and selfish. That's all I am. That's why I'm going to accept these punishments. Look at the tears. That is absolutely devastating. Because I deserve no, you don't deserve anything like this. Without thinking, I want to again grab Sayori's shoulders. This time, I pull her into a tight embrace. Little hug. There. All is well. No need to cry now. Hugs. Ah! Dark Sonic. Sayori. Oh, I gotta put on my good voice for this. I don't care if you feel selfish. I'm really happy that you convinced me to join the club. Seeing you every day makes it worthwhile enough. If I make friends with everyone else, then that's just a bonus. But please, never underestimate how much I care about you. I wouldn't have it any other way. Dark Sonic? Yuri isn't hugging me back. Despite my arms being wrapped around her, Sayori's arms remain at her sides. She starts sobbing next to my ear. No. Don't do this to me. Please don't do this. Dark Sonic. Sayori barely manages to speak between her sobs. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing, but all I want is her to know that I care. If you have it in you to call yourself selfish, then you have let me be selfish too. No matter what it takes, I'll figure out what it needs to change. I'll make these feelings go away. And if there's anything that you need me to do, you better tell me. I'll get mad if you don't. I don't know. I don't know. Gently, Sayori finally puts her arms around me in return. Mission accomplished, boys. We did it. Don't know anything. It's all really scary. I don't understand any of my feelings, Dark Sonic. The only time I'm not feeling anything is when I'm feeling pain. Oof, ow, the edge, oof. No, come on, these jokes aside, come on, this is like pretty heart-wrenching. I mean, I mean, I'm not crying. Because you know me? Come on now. But hugs are so warm. That's really scary too. Love is a powerful thing, I tell you, man. Yuri lets me go. As she does, I let her go as well. The festival is tomorrow. Yeah. Better be fun, right? Yeah. How would you like it for me to spend it all with you? It's what I want. I promise. I think that would be nice then. Yeah. I mean, that is also true. Robots love giant maces and whatnot. Terry wipes her tears. If I could spend the whole day here, I would. Of all the days, this has to be the one where I have other plans. Maybe I should cancel. No, don't. Please don't. If you did that, I wouldn't forgive you. But it's almost time for Natsuki to meet me at my house. At the very least, you want to come along and help out? It would be fun. To my surprise, Sayori shakes her head. I'm sorry. I don't know if that would be a good idea for me today. You understand, right? It's kind of hard for me to fully understand. But I'm trying my hardest. I mean, we did a hug and everything. What more can I do? It's okay. Don't worry about it much. Oh jeez. Words are hard to say. I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Alright. I'll look forward to it. And then we completely lie to her face and hang out with the different Natsuki instead. No, that would be... That's horrible. That is absolutely horrible. I say goodbye to Sayori and exit her house. On the way home, I found myself still feeling uneasy. But it's hard for me to keep thinking about it when Natsuki's about to come over too. Very sad indeed. I think Sayori is right. I shouldn't be worrying too much. We're definitely gonna have a great time tomorrow. Until I'm like, oh well, Natsuki though. I should just focus on what's ahead of me. Yeah. I spend only a few minutes back at home anxiously waiting Natsuki's arrival. Before I know it, she texts me to let me know she's outside the front door. Well, I mean, that was a touching moment and all, but I got another girl coming over. I gotta go take care of that real quick. Without delay, I opened the front door and let her in. Oh. Excuse me, what's this? What's this now? Is that a cat on her shirt in this nice pink frilly cute outfit? No complaints from me. This is fantastic. This is the correct route. What depression? This is fantastic. Sep. Hey. I don't know what I was expecting to see, but Natsuki in something other than her school uniform totally threw me off. Seeing her in such cute clothes makes the uniform seem totally unfitting. See? We're on the same page here. He's like, hey, this is a cute outfit. I said the same exact thing. See? We're off, man. Well, what happened 10 minutes ago? I don't know. I was just waiting for Natsuki this whole time. Jeez, don't make it feel awkward already. It's gonna be a long afternoon, so don't be weird just because you're not used to seeing me outside of school. Anyway, I'm coming in. Hey, dude, look at this deluxe kitchen here. Man, this is fancy. You got the all matching countertops. Oh man, this place is fantastic. Man, this is. I wish I had a kitchen like this, man. Nice. Look at this place. I mean, I don't know, brown is the correct texture colors I'd be going for, but it's pretty good, not gonna lie. I see you brought a lot of stuff. Natsuki's carrying a large bag that's probably full of baking supplies. Well, I didn't want to come this way to find out that your kitchen isn't equipped for the job. Hey, we're good. It's all good. Don't worry. No need to worry, folks. Everything's all better now. All fixed. Yeah, it's all good. It's all good, folks. Yeah, ooh, that was a scary thing, wasn't it? I gave a bit of fright. Whew. Man, I couldn't have planned that even if I wanted to, man. Man, what a... Whew, okay. What a situation. Yesterday, Natsuki asked me to buy a bunch of ingredients if I didn't have them at home. Good. Glad I could count on you to do your part. Why does she have, like, a fang? Like, she has one particularly large tooth in her mouth. I mean, I'm not gonna say I don't like it. It's actually pretty good, not gonna lie. But it's just something I've noticed. It's a little strange. Well, of course. I'm surprised to hear Natsuki suddenly say that, rather than something snarky like she usually does. Could it be That if she is a little different outside of school, after all? I mean, in that cute outfit, how can you not be adorable? I gave you a bit of a spooks, didn't I? Anyway, let's go to the kitchen. I mean, we're already in the kitchen. What? You're not even gonna offer to take this heavy bag from me? Where's your hospitality, Dark Sonic? I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. Here, let me help, of course. Come on. Since when did I need to be a gentleman? Ooh! I grab the bag Natsuki holds out to me. Ugh. This thing is ridiculously heavy! I carried it all the way here. Are you impressed? I mean, probably used 2 hands most of the way. I see now. Oh yes, this is my room. It's well, don't worry about the scented candles and incense. That's nothing. Don't worry about that. That's just that's how my room always is. Yeah, I'm impressed, Natsuki. It seems like I always underestimate you. Hehehe. It's because I'm so small, isn't it? No. Not really, it's just I didn't expect it, that's all. You jerk. Natsuki hits a fist. Hey! No hitting. And there's nothing wrong with liking candles, exactly. There's nothing wrong with it at all. Hey, hey! Your size has nothing to do with it. You really hate being small that much? Eh? It's not like I hate it or anything. I mean, sometimes, like, proving people wrong when they only think I'm worth my size. It's fun when I get to be small and also be better than other people. But, jeez, never mind. What are you making me say? Don't think you can make me talk about weird things just because we're not at school. You're the one who brought up these weird topics in the first place. Come on now. We're getting started or what? There's a lot of stuff I gotta teach you. Put ingredients in, crack egg, stir, put into cupcake tins, put pan in oven, and cook. It's not hard to make cupcakes now. Haha. What? It's a little bit more like you. You're more fun when you just speak your mind like that. See? This guy's like, I love the tsundere. Just please, tsundere me, please. That's what this man just said. He just said. Come on now. Hey! Yeah, you're treating me like a kid. I was just trying to be a little nicer, you know. And just because I don't have a mature and sexy figure like Yuri doesn't mean you should treat me like, hey, whoa. I didn't say there's nothing wrong with your figure now. You don't need to go into doing that. That's what catches her words and her face turns red. Natsuki? Forget it. I didn't say anything. I should apologize. Eh? I appreciate that you were trying to be nicer. I should have been a little more considerate too. But also, if that's what you're thinking, then you should know that there are tons of guys who are into the body types like yours, including myself. Oh, now that's the line you gotta say. That he would be the smoothest, and I mean the smoothest operator if he pulled off that line right now. How would you know that anyway? Just trust me on this one. Gross! Hey! Was that to me? Who else? Man, let's just get started already. Get all sour when girls call you gross. Oh no. Now she's gonna be calling me gross all the time. I love it. What? I finally found your weakness, Dark Sonic. Natsuki smiles deviously. Please spare me. Well, if Nuki decides to dish out more insults like that, there's no way I'm not fighting back. Oh, come on now. But she's satisfied enough for now. Finally starting to pull things out of her bag so we can get started. Before long, the whole kitchen is a mess. I don't know, man. Let's take a look here. Everything looks exactly the same to me. You can't fool me. Spoons, dirty bowls, flour, spilled fluid. Excuse me? What was that? There's some spilled fluids in the kitchen. Don't worry what happened during the parts we missed. I'm sure it's safe. Spilled fluids. It's fine. Everything is fine. Plastic bags strewn about every countertop. The mixer isn't big enough to make all the batter at once, so we've had to do it several times. Meanwhile, Natsuki is babysitting all my movements to make sure I don't mess up her precious baking. Dark Sonic, where'd you put the food coloring? The batter's going in the oven soon, so I need to fill the trays. I think it's still in the bag next to the table. Well, what are you using it for? To get some pretty cool looking cupcakes, my dude. Get some different colors, make things look fancy. Come on now. The color of the batter, of course. I'm making each tray a different color. Oh, yes. But, the candle's a solid, it's not a liquid. It's only for a short time that it's a liquid. Okay, enough of, we don't need to bring this whole thing from Discord into here, come on now. We're here to enjoy a good time. How about spilled fluids? Come on now. Aha, that's a cute idea. Are we doing anything like that with the icing? What now? I thought we said you keep the icing in the closet, but apparently spilled fluids and icing are both in the kitchen. Do you want to? You're asking me? I don't really have a preference, so... come on! You're not putting any heart into this at all. Can you at least try to have fun? I am having fun. I call these lines, and it makes me mad. Because I'm like, I'm close enough to this man to predict the... oh, jeez. I'm not really sure what Natsuki's trying to get out of me. Meanwhile, I see her separate the batter into smaller bowls and put a few drops of food coloring into each. Ah, that does look pretty cool. See? It's not like baking is just about following instructions. You do have to experiment a little bit here and there. Presentation is where you be creative and have the most fun. It's a million times more worth it in the end if you just look at it makes everyone's eyes lighten up. I mean, you're not wrong. His other Dark Sonic is, I don't know, he's got it freaking me out a bit. He's a little too close to me. Might have to take him out soon. The competition is too strong. Like the ones you made on my first day, huh? I recall Natsuki proudly presenting her cat-shaped cupcakes and Sayori delighted expressions. I wonder if I can make Natsuki proud like that too. Well, if you can make some cat-shaped cupcakes, I'm sure it will work. Yeah. Maybe I will use the food coloring then. Sounds like you're starting to understand. Oh no. You'll have to find that out for yourself. Just making sure you completely finish mixing the icing before you mess with the food coloring. Of course, of course. Yeah, it's getting there. We're using the electric mixer for the batter, so I got stuck with a whisk in a huge bowl of ice. A whisk? You're using a whisk to stir icing? Are you insane? You know how thick icing is? At least use like one of those plastic spatulas or something. Are you insane? What a crazy man! You're not stirring icing with a whisk, are you kidding me? Come on, my dude. This is basic cooking here. Man, what is this guy? The icing's still all lumpy. It's because he's using a whisk. Are you even trying? I told you. He's getting them gains, though. Well, yeah. Oh, yes, of course. It just takes a little longer. Jeez, I'll be here all night if you do it like that. Here, look. Shake, 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 shake. I mean, that's what you gotta do. And so he grabs the wickets from me and uses the other hand to... Yeah, see? You gotta tilt the bowl back, you gotta do the fast spins. I know all about this. You really need to beat the crap out of it. After a few seconds of consistency of the icing has already improved. See? As it's emphasized, Natsuki sticks a finger in the icing and pops it in her mouth. Hey now. She said it, not me. I reluctantly start to do the same. This icing is delicious. This white icing is delicious. Hey! Natsuki suddenly grabs my whisk. Oh, my... She grabs my whisk and my wrist. Oh, jeez. I want your gross fingers in my icing. Your icing, eh? Are you forgetting who did all the work? She just stirred it better than you did the entire time, so it's her icing, dude. I start fighting. I start to fight back, trying to inch my finger toward the bowl. Grabs the whisk. Yes. Oh, that's not the whisk. That's my other whisk. Don't make me beat the crap out of you next. I'd like to see you try. I push her harder, just enough for my fingers to reach the icing. I triumphantly scoop some with my finger, just as Natsuki tugs it with all her might. Ah! The force of Natsuki pulling caused me to stumble, making her stumble and turn. Oh no! The icing is everywhere! Oh no! Gross! It got on my face! Oh! Well, there's spilled liquids in the kitchen. There's icing all over her face. What else am I to say, guys? Well, the jokes write themselves here. Whose fault is that? Didn't keep it in your mouth. What? There's a big glob of icing on Natsuki's cheek. Globs. Of course. She tries to reach it with her tongue, but it's too far away. Jeez. You know what? Take this. Natsuki said, whips it off her finger before shoving her finger toward my own face. You wish. I'm faster. I am Dark Sonic after all. I'm too fast. I grab her wrist with my hand before it reaches my face. Natsuki tries to use her other hand to fight back, but I grab that one as well. Stop! Oh my. Pretty good look at this. Hey now. This is fantastic. What if I just let it sit here for just a bit so I get a thumbnail out of this? I'm sure it'll work out just fine. Alright, that should be good enough for thumbnail potential. Good job, me. Perfect. Not until you apologize for calling me gross. See, I told you I made the right choice. This is all worth it right here. This moment in time, it's all worth it. Fine, fine. I'm sorry for calling you gross. You know I don't mean it. It's just fun seeing you. See? This is what I love the teasing, man. It's every time. It's the teasing. It gets to me. She does this. She did it on purpose. Look, she does have a fang. It's right there. It's even better than I expected. You do that to me all the time, you know. Saying dumb things and just get a reaction out of me. You really shouldn't tease girls like that. I didn't do it. It wasn't me. Is that so? I should. We gotta taste the icing again, make sure it's good. In that case, I probably shouldn't do this either. Oh! What are we doing? Oh my goodness. My man! I take Natsuki's finger and put it in my mouth, licking the icing off. Oh my goodness. What? Did you seriously just... Natsuki's so surprised she can't even figure out how to get mad at me. Her face is entirely red. This is the best timeline, by the way. Like, this is the best timeline. It's all, this is worth it, guys. This is completely worth it. Dark Sonic? You really shouldn't do that kind of thing to girls unless you really like them. You know that, right? What if I really do like you? What kind of question is she asking me? Just like that? How did the mood turn to this so quickly? Natsuki gazes at me in silence. I notice her shallow breaths. Why am I starting to feel dizzy? It was poison the whole time. Ugh. No. Out of nowhere, the fire alarm starts going. No! Curse you, fire alarm. Natsuki rushes over to the oven. Is something burning? I thought you didn't put in the cupcakes yet. No wonder. Left the dirty tray in there, dummy. Oh, oops. How could you make that mistake like that? Oh man, we messed up. Oh man, of all the things that go wrong. Dang, dude, we messed up hardcore, man. Real bad. Oh, jeez. You should have checked before turning. I mean, he's not wrong. I'm not wrong here. Before you ever turn an oven on, you always, and I mean you always make sure there's nothing in the oven before you turn it on. That is like, I mean, if I'm leaving like a dirty pan in there, it's pretty, I always check to make sure I don't leave anything in there when I'm doing it myself. He's completely in the right here. You always check before you turn the oven on. I'm siding with myself on this. Don't blame me for your mistakes. Jeez. Natsuki used an oven to grab the blackened tray out of the oven. She sits on top of the stove. In another moment, the fire alarm stops. Anyway, I'm putting them in the oven now. Yeah. Tension from the moment before still lingers over our heads. But the moment has already been lost. Oh. The fire alarm, it's all over. We failed, boys. I tried. I messed it up. I watch Natsuki slides the cupcake trays into the oven. Then I reluctantly pick up the whisk and continue the icing like nothing ever happened. No, we failed. Ah. Oh well. That smells good. The cupcakes are ready to be pulled out of the oven. As soon as Natsuki opens the oven door, a blast of sweet-smelling warmth fills the room. Oh, don't worry about it. Another time maybe we'll get the icing. Maybe. Look how cute they all look. She proudly shows off all the different colored cupcakes in each of the trays. Did we just cook every single cupcake in the oven at once? This is a huge oven. What? Like, how did we just cook all these different cupcakes in the oven at the same time? Huh. They'll look even better once we add the icing. Not like you need to tell me that. I brought decorating stuff, so I hope you can get creative. Here, scoop the icing into these bags. Natsuki hands me some plastic bags. I have these nozzles that will make it look nice and fluffy. This one can even make flowers. Now I've lost that Natsuki voice. We probably won't be using it this time, though. What's this one for? I pick up the nozzle that has a much thinner tip than the others. That one's really thin, so you can use it to make stripes or other patterns. Big ovens, everybody. Big ovens. We can also use it to write stuff on a cake. Like happy birthday or whatever. Huh, I see. That gives me an idea, actually. Eh? Well, it is a literature event, right? We could make it a little more literature themed by writing a different word on each of the cupcakes. It would be fun to see people choose their cupcake based on the word they like. Oh! What an ingenious idea I just come up with! Man, what a smart cookie I am. I was kind of expecting you to say something really stupid. But that's actually a really cute idea, so... Aha! Maybe I'm getting it from you. Oh, see? We going back in. He's going back for the run back. He's like, yo, fail a little earlier. Let's try it again. We're going back in. What a guy. Oh, what's that supposed to mean? I'm not cute. Come on. We're not at school. Nobody's judging. Oh. Let's go, boys. Let's go. You can't dress and act like this and not expect me to think you're cute. Oh, let's go. Oh, well, Natsuki's voice trails off. Same with you. What? Did you say something? No, nothing. Let's just do the icing. Natsuki picks up the paste and fastens the nozzle onto each of the bags. There's a lot to do, so we shouldn't be wasting time. Also, why is there not a single window in this kitchen? Where's the light? Where's the windows? Come on now. I just noticed that there is no window in this kitchen. Gotta leave some natural light in here, man. Come on. Well, giving me a chance to think about it before, let's see, Cookie moves on. Dang. It was a good attempt, but I don't think it went very well. It shows me how to apply the icing when we get ready. When we each get to work. When we're finally finished, Natsuki puts them all side by side to admire our work. But this isn't a Japanese house? They even clearly stated earlier that I wouldn't get the Japanese joke because we're not in Japan. How do you feel about that one? They clearly stated this is not Japan. So where are the windows? Got one. Look at how pretty they are together. Yeah, they are, aren't they? I wish I could have one now. Well, there's no reason you can't, right? Oh no, get wrecked, scrub. No, nah. Hmm. I don't see any harm in that. Well, yeah, but my dad's making dinner tonight, so I really need to save my appetite. I could give you some dinner right now, if you know what I'm saying. Uh-huh. Here's the exact opposite in that regard. If she was here, she probably would have been down 10 cupcakes already. And she would still eat dinner. Come on, that's just unhealthy. Besides, when my dad cooks, I need to eat as much of it as I can. Well, anyway, I was hoping we had time for manga, but I need to be home for dinner. Already? That's a shame. It's your fault for working so slowly. You should have thought about that. It's not like you'll always have this chance. Man. As usual, Natsuki places the blame on me. Oh well. You can bring the cupcakes tomorrow, right? If you and Sayori can carry some, then you can probably do it in one trip. Yeah, I can do that. And don't worry, I won't let her eat any. Aha! I wish she would listen to me that way, the way she listens to you. Yeah. So now I'm, a terrible reminder of the events that had transpired earlier in the day, of the dark, depressing things that happened. Man, why to bring it up? Again, thinking back to the conversation I had with Sayori earlier today. Yes. Felt so hopeless. Sayori always does listen to me, but at that point, it felt like she couldn't listen to me at all. Okay, I'm all packed up. Good work today. You too. I'll walk you out, I guess. And then Sayori standing on the front lawn looking at me. I can explain? Just like that, Natsuki's already about to leave. Look at this. It's time for dinner. It's still blue outside. Is it really time for dinner? Was it 4 o'clock? Come on now. You can stay a little bit longer. It feels like the afternoon went by in a flat. Excuse me? It's still the afternoon. It's a blue sky. Come on now. More than that. I'd even take an opportunity to get close to her like I wanted to. Dude, you held her down and licked frosting off her finger. She doesn't get much closer than that in one try. Well, I guess I'll be off then. Thanks for all the help and everything. I'll see you tomorrow. Oh wait, Natsuki. Well, what you said before about not always having this chance. It doesn't have to be that way at all. Oh, here we go. Here we go, boys. We're going in. I had fun today. You showed me how fun baking can be, like you wanted. But aside from that, you could come over anytime. Yes! Woo! I think that if possible, I'd like to spend more time like this. Mm-hmm. If you want to read manga or go out somewhere, do you really mean that? Natsuki looks at me tensely like she's trying to hide her expression. Yeah! I want to spend more time with you. Yes! Yes! Dark Sonic? I thought you only cared about getting this done. I'm sorry I had to leave so early today. I really didn't want to. I would really stay here longer if I could. I feel the same way as you, so... Oh! Be in there! Oh? stopped. She leans in close. And then Sayori, looking out from her own bedroom window, is like, what's going on here? And then she sees this. Natsuki suddenly gets close to me. Oh, wait, Natsuki. Standing inches from me, Natsuki looks up at me. I feel her fingers gently clutch at my sides of my shirt as if holding on to me. Oh, oh, what's this? Her rose-colored cheeks and matching eyes fill my vision, along with her slightly parted lips. But now, what is happening? Dude, I think you know what's happening. My head starts to go dizzy, and I feel her soft breath against me. No, you didn't feel nothing. Nothing poked you. I swear. Wasn't me. For a while now. As soon as it jumps back. This is Sayori. Oh no! It happened. No, I called it. No. What? Oh no. No, 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 no. Oh no, no. Hi, Dark Sonic. Uh-oh. Well, um, uh, C and P. Let's get out of here, boys. Sayori. Just now, we weren't, it's okay, Dark Sonic. I stopped by to say hi. Oh no. This is horrible. Uh, well, uh, you should have come a little earlier. I'm already on my way out, so. Uh, really? That's too bad. Yeah, well, uh, I'll still see you at the festivals tomorrow, so it's fine. Just don't eat any cupcakes before then. Anyway, later. Clearly flustered, Natsuki hurries off and Sayori waves goodbye. Well, that's awkward. Oof. Oh, jeez. That could have went a lot better. Oh, not the sad piano music again. Oh, man. No, this is bad. Real bad. I thought you didn't want to come over today. Oh. Uh, well... I tried staying in my room, but my imagination was being really mean to me. So I had to come here to see it for myself. See what? Uh-oh. It's all bad now. What are you talking about? You know how much fun you were having with Natsuki. Oh, it was no fun. It was serious business being had. Even something we almost burnt down the house. That's how serious business was. A lot of cooking and cupcake making going on here. Nothing nothing too strange about that. No scented candles. How close you got to her makes me really. No, the tears. You're right. There clearly wasn't what you did in the kitchen the whole time. I knew it. That you made such good friends. Oh no, we've done it now. That's all that matters to me. Tears start to fall down Sayori's face. That's all that matters to me. Oh, why am I feeling this way, Dark Sonic? I'm supposed to be happy for you. But I feel like my heart's splitting in half. Oh no. Man, now we've done it. It hurts so much. Everything hurts so much. This would be so much better if it could just disappear. Oh, hey, whoa, hey, hang on a second. That's dangerous wording right there. Let's step away from that. Let's take it a little easy. Don't say that. It's true, Dark Sonic. If I wasn't here, then you wouldn't have had to waste your sympathy on me. Oh, come on. Not this again. You wouldn't have to put up with me being selfish. No, come on. We've already been through this morning. Come on now. Monica was right. I should just... What did she tell you? Hey, wait a second now. What kind of things has she been telling you? Monica was right about what? Oh, there's some suspicious activity? Mm-hmm. I don't like this one bit. Yuri, what did she say? What did I said before is true. I'm not gonna let this continue. Caring about you like this isn't the burden your mind is making it out to be. It's something that makes me happy. It's something that I would trade for anything else. So even if it takes an entire lifetime, I'm gonna be going by your side until you don't feel any more pain. But Sayori looks away. I put a hand on her shoulder and reassure her. I'm scared, Dark Sonic. I'm really scared. What are you scared of, Sayori? I'm scared that I might like you more than you like me. Sayori? It's true, isn't it? I was weak. I started to like you too much. I did this to myself. Dark Sonic, I like you so much that I want to die. Oh my goodness. Well, that's Oh dear me. Oh dear me. And that's how I feel. And that's enough, Sayori. I don't want you to hurt anymore. I slide my hand down Sayori's arm and squeeze her hand into my own. Hand holding? Hand holding? You remember how I said I always know what's best for you? You still believe me? Wordlessly, Sayori nods. Even if you don't understand all your own feelings, I know what you need the most right now. And that's what I'm gonna give you. Oh! Oh, oh, uh-oh. I mean... Oh, dang. But I don't want to lie to her. He, in visual novels and dating sims, I've worked so hard. In dating sims, the route you go for is the one you stick to the truest path. You can't give up this far into it. You gotta stick to your guns. What have I done? Oh. Well, time to run for the hills, boys. We've done it. You'll always be my dearest friend. What you need most is for things to be like they've always been. She did say that. She's like, I just want things to go back to the way before. And I've done it. We've gone back to normalcy. She wanted things to go back to normal, and this is normal. There was no love between us before. If she wanted normalcy, she's gonna get normalcy. That's exactly what she said. Monica told me the truth. She told me how much happier you seemed after I joined the club. I know you're struggling with something really difficult feelings right now. But please trust me that I know what's best and what I will make you happy in the end. I promise I'll help get things back to the way they were. I see. Sayori forced a smile through an incredibly pained expression. This is what it feels like to get stabbed in the chest. No! Oh! Oh! Uh-oh. Oh dear. I should write a poem about this. Sayori! It's okay. This is just my punishment, remember? For being so selfish. So please don't worry about these stupid feelings. I know you're right. I knew this whole time that there's no happiness down that path. That's why I came here. Just so I could get the answer I needed to hear. And the other thing... You're also right, that I just wanted it to go back to the way it was. I realize that now. You really do know me better than anyone, Dark Sonic. I'll trust you with anything. Anything at all. So... Their smile finally breaks. Oh no. Oh dear. All of a sudden she turns around and drops to her knees. Oh jeez. I can't do a high-pitched screaming noise, so just imagine a high-pitched ah sound. Clutching her head with both hands, she screams as loudly. Oh, I swear, I did. Oh dear. This is bad. This is very bad. I'm so shocked. I don't know how to react. Oh dear. She looks over her shoulder and flashes me one more weak smile before turning and running off. Sayori! I'm left helplessly standing in front of my house. Why am I feeling so horrible about this? There's nothing more that I could have done. The most I can do is support Sayori through her feelings to help her on the path that's right. But I'm having as much trouble understanding Sayori's feelings as she is. Even though I can comfort her, I kept wondering if I should be doing something more, something different. Did you see the acceleration? I know she's as fast as I am. I know these thoughts will continue to plague me until the things are back to the way they were. I'm gonna give it everything I've got. Sayori will always be my dearest friend. Oh, jeez. And I'll do whatever it takes to put a smile on her face every day. Oh dear me. Let's see, how long have we been going for? 2 hours? Let's go a little bit longer then, shall we? A little bit more, right? How much worse can it get? I mean, obviously, it's gonna get bad. We come this far, we can't stop already. It's the day of the festival. Of all days, I expected this to be the one where I'd be walking to school with Sayori. But Sayori isn't answering her phone. Oh, no. Oh. Oh dear. I considered going to her house to wake her up, but decided that's a little too much. This is bad. This is bad. It's real bad. This is real bad. Meanwhile, the preparations for the event should be nearly complete. I managed to carry all the cupcakes by myself, carefully stacking 2 trays. Natsuki had already texted me up a storm, but I can't respond thanks to the hands being full. Oh dear. Funnily enough, I probably feel the same way as Natsuki about the event. I'm more excited for it to be over so I can spend time with Sayori and Natsuki at the festival. But knowing Monica, I'm sure the event will be great too. Dark Sonic, you're the first one here. Well, you know, early to rise, early to bed, they say. Yeah. Uh, Thanks for being early. That's funny. I thought at least Yuri would be here by now. You like how there's no music? I see. I said it before you typed it in. You can't beat me to it. I said it before you said it. Monica is placing little booklets on each of the desks in the classroom. That must be the one she prepared. That has all the poems we're performing. In the end, I found a random poem online that I thought Monica would like and submitted it. So, that's the one I'll be performing. I'm surprised you didn't bring Sayori with you. Well, I kind of maybe did something bad yesterday. It didn't go very well. Yeah, she, overslept again. That dummy! Oh, that dummy of her sleeping in, extra long. Even though she just screamed and yelled and then ran off yesterday with, nothing else. Oh boy, what could possibly go wrong? Yeah, you'd think on days this important she'd try a little harder. Are you kidding? My man! She's going through a dark, depressing times and you're playing it off like it's nothing. Jeez, this man is completely savage. I say that, but I suddenly remember what Sayori told me yesterday. And I suddenly feel awful knowing it's not nearly that simple for. That's what I just said. Why must you do this to me? I only said it because of the way I'm used to thinking. But maybe I should have gone to wake her up after all. Probably a good idea. You should take a little responsibility for it. Oh, you're just stabbing me in the chest even more, aren't you? Tell me I made a mistake here. I mean, especially after that exchange with her yesterday. What exchange are you talking about? You mean in the classroom? Well, yeah. How would you know about that? Hmm? How do you know? It's a little strange, don't you think? Hmm. What was that? Yesterday was Cupcake Day. How do you know? You kind of left her hanging this morning, you know. Exchange? Monica, you know about that? Of course I do. I'm the club president. What are you thinking about? Excuse me? But I stammer, embarrassed. Sayori really tell her about it that quickly? About how I basically turned down her confession? I mean, that makes it really seem like I'm the bad guy here. But I'm not the bad guy. I'm bad. And that's good. I'll never be good, and that's not bad. Come on now. The bad guy motto. But I'm the one who knows what's best for her, alright? Jeez. You don't know the full story at all, so... Uh, don't worry. I probably know a lot more than you think. I'm just gonna take a step away. I'm gonna take my cupcake and, been fun hanging out at this club. I think I'll just go back to the club of going home early after school. Thank you very much. I'll be on my way out. Uh... Monica is being surprised friendly as usual, but for some reason, I felt a chill down my spine after hearing that. Hey, you want to check out the pamphlets? Excuse me, can we go back to what you said just 2 lines ago, please? They came out really nice. Yeah, sure. I grabbed one of the pamphlets laid out on the desks. Dear. Oh yeah, they really did. Something like this will definitely help people take the club more seriously. Yeah, I thought so too. I flipped through the pages. Man, this is a big pamphlet. Oh, dude, the no music is like really like, it's pretty scary. Not gonna lie, kind of freaking me out a bit. And what's with all these pictures of dead poetry in here? Each member's poem is neatly printed out on its own page, giving it an almost professional feel. I recognize Natsuki's and Yuri's poems from the ones they performed during our practice. What's this? I flipped to say Yuri's poem. It's different from the one she's practiced. It's one that I haven't read before. Um, percent. Get out of my get out, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out of my head, 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 get out of my head. Get out of my head. Before I do what I know is best for you. Get out of my head before I listen to everything she said to me. Get out of my head before I show you how much I love you. Get out of my head before I finish writing this poem. But a poem is never actually finished. It just stops moving. The rhyming scheme is a bit overused. It keeps ending in the same thing. I think she could really work on her rhyming scheme here. It's a little stale, if you ask me. Um, she said, Monica, what did you say to her? It seems like it's, not something particularly good of you have said something. It seems to have, tipped her off pretty horribly. Huh. Um, what is this? Reading the poem, I get a pit in my stomach. Dark Sonic? What's wrong? You see this? There's obviously a problem here. Uh, myself, what are you doing, you absolute madman? This poem feels completely different from anything. Uh, the name was called Percent. Obviously, there's some issues here, man. Are you not seeing the intense consequences of what's going on here? But more than that, I changed my mind. I'm gonna go get Sayori, so uh, well, all right. Try not to take too long, okay? Oh, static noise. Do you want me to add some static noise? I can add some static noise if you want. I get. Let's see. What kind of creepy music do you want me to add? Uh, I quickly leave the classroom. Da dun da dun da dun. Don't strain yourself. Monica calls that out after me. I quicken my pace. What was I thinking? I should have tried to be tried a little bit harder for Sayori. It's not a big deal. At least wait for her, or at least help her wake up. Even the simple gesture of walking her to school makes her really happy. Besides, I told her yesterday that things would be the same they had always have been. That's all she needs, and what I want to give her. I reached for Sayuri's house looks like my house a little bit. It's a little strange, but alright. I don't expect an answer since there's no picking up her phone either. Like yesterday, I opened the door and let myself in. Sayuri? She really is a heavy sleeper. Sleeping with the fishes. What? I swallow. Can't believe I ended up doing this after all. Waking her up in her own house. Isn't that more like something a boyfriend would do? In any case, it just feels right. Outside Sayori's room, I knock on her door. Sayori? Wake up, dummy! Come on, it's time to go to school. There's no response. I really didn't want to have to enter a room like this. Isn't it kind of a breach of privacy? But she really leaves me no choice. Oh, I gently open the door. Yep. Oh. Nope, nothing is, this is fine. Everything is fine. Yep, I've done it now. Hey, an exception has occurred. Oh, Hey, I got those exception errors earlier today, didn't I? Or a little earlier than the first streams I was getting those. Dot 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 dot. What the hell? What the hell? Is this a nightmare? It has to be. This isn't real. There's no way this could be real. Don't just stand there, you idiot. Get in there. Sayori wouldn't do this. Everything was normal up until a few days ago. Where is her family? That's why I can't believe my eyes are showing me. I suppressed the urge to vomit. Ugh. Alright. Just yesterday, I told Sayori I'd be there for her. I told her I know what's best and that everything will be okay. And then why? Why would she do this? How could I be so helpless? What did I do wrong? Turning down her confession? I mean, yeah, this probably has something to do with it. That has to be what pushed her over the edge. Her agonizing scream still echoes in my ears. What did I do? Why did I do that to her? And I know she needed me the most. Why was I so selfish? This is my fault. I just wanted the tsundere. That's all I wanted. Is that so wrong in life, is to want a tsundere? But my swarming thoughts keep telling me everything I could have done to prevent this. But, man, let's not try and help her down or anything. I just spent more time with her. Walked her to school. Gave her what she wanted out of our relationship. Then I could have prevented this. I know I could have prevented this. Screw the literature club. Screw the festival. Just lost my best friend. Someone I grew up with. She's gone forever now. Nothing I do can bring her back. This isn't some game where I can reset and try something different. I only had one chance, and I wasn't careful enough. Now I'll carry this guilt with me until I die. Nothing in my life is worth more than hers. But I still couldn't do what she needed from me. And now, I can never take it back. Never. 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 The end. Well, how lovely. Huh. Oh well, that was interesting, wasn't it? Well. Well, I could reload the game. But what if I just said if I stopped here? No, fine. That'd be horrible to you guys, right? Alright. Sneak, arrow sign. Kusai, 1/4. Yeah, Joe. Totally, I can't trade copyrighted. Yeah, you know. Only the quality of lines here. Don't you know? I see an annoying girl running toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. Are my saves still? Save them real quick. I mean, you know, might need that. Oh, that was a close one. Alright, yeah, that was a close one. This girl was Nina, my neighbor. We've been good friends since we were children. You know the kind of friend you have, you never see yourself making today, but blah, blah, blah. I mean, we've read all this before. Do I really want to read it again? We used to walk to school together. We've been starting high school ever something more frequently. We've been tired of waiting up. She was good checks about it. Better off running away. However, just the sigh of the idle conversation let me Nina, catch up to me. Ah, yes, I see. Very well. Yes, of course. And ordinary school day like any other. Just a normal day. Nothing suspicious here. This is perfectly fine. Nothing weird or anything. Mornings are usually the worst. Being surrounded by couples and friends and groups walking to school together. Meanwhile, I've always wanted to walk to school alone. I always tell myself it's about time I meet some girls or something like that. I have no motivation to join any clubs. Perfectly content just on my phone playing games and anime. Always the anime club. That'd be... I don't know if there'd be any girls in that. school days, as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. Man, school's just flying by. Looking for an ounce of motivation? Clubs? Not really any that interest me. Besides, most of them would probably be way too demanding for what I wanted to deal with. Guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Dark Sonic? Ah. Monica, yes. Hello there. Hey, you're not the one I'm supposed to see here. Oh my goodness, I totally didn't expect to see you here. Huh. Right. It's been a while, right? Yeah. A while. Yeah, it has. Monica smiles sweetly. Sure, she's... Yes, me? We don't know each other, well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Yeah, we all heard that before. Completely out of our league. Having her smile at me so gently feels a little creepy. What you coming for here for anyway? Oh, I've just been looking for some supplies to use for my club. You know if there's any construction paper in here? Nope, zero, nothing. Time to go home. Or markers? I guess you could check the closet. You're in the debate club, right? Haha, about that. I actually quit the debate club. Oh, really? You quit? Yeah. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. Feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity of how things are prepared for events. Yep. I'd much rather take something more personal and make something special out of it. In that case, what club did you decide to join? Actually, I'm starting a new one. A literature club. Sorry, so a little something on my back there for a second. Whew. Literature? That sounds kind of dull. Yeah, well, it's a little more exciting than you'd think it would be. How many members do you have so far? Haha. Kind of embarrassing, but there's only 3 of us. I remember there's supposed to be a 4th member. I wonder what happened there. I mean, I don't know. Well, I get settings? Yeah, skip unseen text. Yeah, see? Michael Myers! At a time like this? Oh man, after what just happened? What an interesting... Uh-huh. So hard to find a new member for something that sounds so boring. Yeah, whoops, wrong voice. Oh, can I? Well, I'll just leave it how it was. How's that sound? Well, I can see that. It's really not boring at all, you know? Literature can be anything. Reading, writing, poetry, killing. I mean, one of my members even keeps her manga collection in the club room. Wait, really? Oh, that's how we get caught this time. Oh. They've done it now. Yeah, it's funny, right? Oh, see, like the skip button right there? See, I feel like I was not supposed to do that. That was probably a bad thing I did, right? Maybe just a bit of a bad thing I just did. Oops, my bad. Oops. Well, let me just turn that back off. And let's never do that again. I'm sure most of that wasn't important anyway. You know, tell us about a few of the club members. Probably nothing. Okay. My bad. It didn't look like anything crazy happened. She's just telling us about the club and which we already know about. So I think I'm fine. I'm fine. Nothing too bad there. My bad. Monica, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. I'm back. I brought a guest with me. But is there cupcakes? There shouldn't be cupcakes in theory. Oh, well, that was weird. Eh? A guest? Seriously, you brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Don't be mean, Natsuki. But anyway, welcome to the club, Dark Sonic. All the words escape me in this situation. This club is full of see, look, I can't skip even though we've heard these similar lines before, see? So let me guess. Monika's boyfriend, right? What? No, I'm not. Natsuki? Girl with a sour attitude. Name I apparently name is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's possibly a first year. Anyway, this is Natsuki's energetic as usual. And this is Yuri, the vice president. It's nice to meet you. Yuri, who appears completely more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with someone like Natsuki. Yeah, it's nice to meet both of you. It's nice to meet both of you. So I ran into Dark Sonic in the classroom. He decided to come check out the club. Isn't that great? Wait, Monica! Didn't I tell you to let me know in advance before you brought anyone new? I was going to, well, you know. Sorry. I didn't forget that, just happened to run into him. In that case, I should at least make some tea, right? Yeah, that would be great. Why don't you come sit down, Dark Sonic? The girls have a few desks arranged on the table. Yeah, walks to the corner, opens the closet. Sits across from each other, still thinking, oh, right, take a seat next to Monica. Yeah, we've seen all that. So I know you didn't really plan on coming here. But we'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the Legendary Club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. Must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting their effort into something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You work hard, kind of lines we've already seen. Makes school events festival much more important. I'm confident that we can really grow this club before we graduate. Right, Natsuki? Well, I guess. She reluctantly agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have really worked hard just to find these two. Yeah, returns the table king tea set. Yep, I know all this. Where's the cupcakes? Keep a whole tea set in the classroom. You have permission to use the closet. Manga's in the closet. I guess I don't really read. Yeah, I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. Mm-hmm. Of course she is. That's not. Insulted Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know. I believe you. Well, tea and reading might be a pass. Might not, but at least I enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. So, what kind of things do you? I like to read manga. Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have it yet. Yeah, see, I can't skip the stuff I've already seen. Muttered quietly, half joking. Natsuki, yep. Oh, what's that? Looks like she wants to say something. Yep. Much of a reader, I guess. Well, I can change. What am I saying? What about you, Yuri? What do you like? Well, let's see. Yep, I remember this. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. Love of creativity, craftsmanship. It's all amazing. Telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seemed so reserved and timid the first moment I walked in, but obviously it's her eyes light up and she finds comfort in the world of books, not people. Well, you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with the psychological elements. Psychological elements, you say? Well, I'm sure everything will be fine. Isn't that amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Yeah, sure. Yeah, that sounds about right. Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I've read a horror book once. That was awful. My best friend died. What? Yeah. Alright. At this rate, I mean, no. I'm sure you'll be yeah, conversation with a rock. I expected that from you, Yuri. Suits your personality. Is that so? Really, if it makes me think, or it takes me another world, then I can't really put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful. I hate horror. Well, why is that? Well, I just... Put over to me, Dark. Never mind. But, she loves the cute stuff. Well, what? What gives you that idea? Left a piece of... Yep, meaning something about a manga, a poem called... Don't say it out loud. Give that back. Fine, fine. You write your own poems? Everybody writes their own poems here, don't you know? Sometimes. What do you care? I think it's impressive. We should all write our own poems to share. No. Yeah, this is all stuff we kind of read before. You wouldn't like them. Not very confident writer yet. Yuri also writes poetry. It's like they've done this before. Sharing that level takes confidence. Yes. The deepest reaches of your heart. Yes, they both have right experience. They've done this all before, after all. Maybe we should all write poetry. It's a great idea. I think it would be a pretty good idea. I guess the same for Yuri. I'll sit in silence for a moment. Hey, I just got an idea. How about this? What are you doing here? Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. The next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way everyone is even. Um... I mean, I thought it was a good idea. Well, I think you're right, Monica. We should probably start finding activities for all of us to participate in. Mm-hmm. Yes, very important stuff here. Oh, man. Besides, now we have a new member. Seems like a good step for us to take. I didn't say I was joining the club. And there's still one problem. What's that? Yeah, I didn't say I was joining this club. I was just kind of taken here. Yeah, I didn't say I was joining. I want to get out of here. This place is creeping me out. Yeah, but you may convince me. Oh, how about there's cupcakes tomorrow? How's that sound? I still have to look at other clubs and, I lose my train of thought. The three girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. But, I'm sorry, I thought... Eh? Girls exchange glances before Monica turns back to me. I guess I need to tell you the truth, Dark Sonic. Thing is, we don't have enough members yet to form an official club. Oh, poor them. We need 4. And I've been trying really hard to find new members. If we don't find one more before the festival, oh man, I don't even know what you guys are going on about over in the comments or the chat. I don't know what you guys are even doing over there. On defenses against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? I'd feel terrible for letting everyone down. Yeah, pretty relaxed. Yeah, this club is. Nothing wrong with this club. Nothing wrong at all. So writing, I mean, easy. How hard could it be to write poems? Right. Okay, I've decided. I'll join the literature club. Where's the cupcakes? They all girls light up. Yeah, they're doing some weird fighting over there. Oh my goodness, really? You really mean that, Dark Sonic? Of course, yeah. Could be fun, right? Yeah, fun. Oh, yes, scared me. Well, I think you scared me more. I'd be super pissed. Yes. We can become an official club now. Thank you so much for this. You're really amazing. Well, a great time indeed. Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem and bring it to the next meeting so we can all share. Monica looks over at me once more. I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri cleans up the tea set. I guess I'll be on my way then. Okay. I'll see you tomorrow then. Can't wait. With that, I depart the club and make my way home. Man, this is not a safe situation to be in. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the 3 girls. Natsuki, Yuri, and of course Monica. I'd really be happy spending every day after school in the literature club. Perhaps I'll have a chance to go closer to one of these girls. Alright. I just need to make the most of my circumstances and sure to write good fortune will find me. I guess it starts with writing a poem tonight. Yeah. Sure. Why would I not want to read a special poem? What happened to the stream? What? What happened? It looks fine to me. What was what? What is it? What are you guys freaking out about? Yeah, so what the heck? Why are you freaking out? You trying to catch me? You guys fooling around, a bunch of jokesters over there or something. What a guy, man. What a freaking guy. A joke. A man walked into a club. In the club there was a girl who liked him very much. They spent some time together, and then she liked him even more. One day the girl realized was in love with him. Before disaster could happen, a third party intervened with her programming. Suddenly the girl hated herself for being in love. This contradiction caused the script to derail, the universe started to collapse, and she killed herself. Just in time. Well. Oh, that's a lovely poem. Huh. It's a joke, though, see? It says a joke. It's all just a joke. Never happened. I don't know what they're talking about. Completely normal. Ah, yes. Okay. Hmm. Okay. We gotta write a poem now. Now, what do we write this time? Now I have to really think about what I want to do here. Because I could go any way now. Like, what if I went for... Hmm. I don't know. Who should I be writing for? Like, what if I just went for Tsundere again, right? I mean, would that not be the... What? I mean, I don't know. Would I get the same near results as last time, or would I do something different? It's a tough choice, honestly. Yeah, I mean, tough choices all around. You know what I'm saying? No, what? I mean, what do you... Go Tsundere. I mean, that's the route I want, right? You're right, Soon's worth it every time. You're right. Happiness. Marshmallow. Lipstick. Lollipops. Skirts. Kitties. Kawaii. Socks. Always gotta go for the socks. Nature? Nice, nice, nice. Puppy. No, Doki Dokis, of course. Anime. Bubbles. Vanilla. Games, of course. Swimsuits. Pink. And lazy? Yeah, perfect. Well, I wrote the perfect poem. But I love to tease you, so we'll be stopping here for today. We'll do a nice little save. Hey, didn't I save? That was a bit strange, right? I thought I saved earlier, but I guess not. Huh. The save's right there. I don't know what you're talking about. not pointless. The save's right there. See, look. Well, I can't keep going on for hours and hours. It's almost been 3 hours. I mean, the music also sounds a bit off. I won't lie. It's been like almost 3 hours. I got things to do. Well, let's make a few saves, of course. There, nothing to go wrong here. Now see, they're still there. Main menu. Yeah, see, it's all fine. Look, see, we go to load. All the saves are there. Come on now. You guys be crazy, man. 3 more, dude, I'm hungry. It's past lunchtime. It's 2:17 now. I'm hungry. Well, that certainly was a very, interesting time. That's for sure. Well, I'm pretty sure you guys enjoyed, but I hope you have enjoyed. Remember to come hang out, check out in the Discord, because that's where I'll be, probably, for the rest of the day. Eating food, talking to people. Okay, it's 6:17 a.m., but there's a level with me a little bit, alright? We'll all have a good time. Anyway, with that being said, I hope you guys have enjoyed. I'll see you guys again next time.